Okay, for the fight flyer, I want you to go grab 2 images of people, and we're going to make a little fight flyer out of it. Now for mine, I chose Rick Grimes and Daryl from The Walking Dead. You can see I already made the selection from the images, and then I moved them using the move tool. Once you got it selected, you can click and hold, and you can move them into their own document. So I moved both of them into this document and then resized them. The trick to resizing is making sure that the size of the head is about the same size on both bodies. Then you can kind of figure out how big or small you need to go. Okay, so for the fight flyer, we're going to need a little bit more space. So I'm going to go crop tool, and I'm going to add a little bit of space up here. Okay, and a little bit down here. Now hit enter to apply my changes. Now for the fight flyer, what we want to do, let's move Rick a little bit over here. We want to give both of them a little bit of a fade effect, and we'll move Daryl about right there. Okay, I'm going to give both of them a little bit of a fade effect, so it looks like they're slowly fading into the picture. Now right off the top of the bat, I can see the top of his head is almost like a straight line, so I want to get rid of this. So we're going to go eraser tool, and we might have to go with the hard edge. We'll zoom in, and let's delete some of this so it doesn't look like a line on the top of his head. Okay, and I'll get rid of any pixels that are kind of standing out. I believe some of this is the background, so we'll get rid of some of that. And there's a couple of pixels behind the ear as well. Okay, zoom out. Okay, so for this effect, to make them look like they're, slowly fading into the image, you're going to click on layer 1. We're going to select those pixels. Once you have the pixels selected, we're going to go over to the gradient tool. We're going to make sure that our foreground is set to white and our background is set to black. Okay, and we're going to do a foreground to background gradient. So it should be white to black. Okay. Now, once we got that, we're going to add a layer mask down here on the bottom right. Okay, and again, we're going to have to reselect the original thumbnail. Okay, now make sure your layer mask is active when you do this. If you click on the thumbnail, that means the thumbnail is active. If you click on the mask itself in the layers panel, that means the fade effect is active. Okay, so we're going to click and hold and drag upwards, and this is actually backwards. So we're going to click on the top and drag downwards. Oh, I see what happened. In the context menu, I need to change my gradient to a linear gradient. Okay, so let's go upwards. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to change my foreground and background colors so that the fade happens upwards. There we go. Now if you look at the layer mask, what I'm actually doing is applying a gradient that's from black to white. Whatever part of the mask is black is being hidden. The white part is being shown. So let's go a little bit up here. Okay, and we're actually going to have to make this come up a little bit more. Maybe about right. I'm not sure. I think that's good right there. So we got Rick. Now let's go and do Daryl. So we're going to add a layer mask. Right click on the thumbnail. Hit select pixels. Our foreground is set to black. Background is set to white. And we'll come in here and we'll start the fade as well. Let's see what that looks like. See, now the problem with this one is it's a little bit smaller. So what I'm going to do, let's go back. We're going to hit Control Z. And I'm just going to have to keep applying more and more gradients to get it a little even. Okay, that's looking better. but I can still see the line. So what I like to do at this point, because I don't want to keep adding gradients because it's just going to fade out. So I'm going to go eraser tool with the soft edge, and we're going to zoom in a little bit. Okay, and I'm going to just dab at this line. Okay, so what's happening right now, it's actually coming back. So let's go here. We need to switch our foreground and background colors. Okay, I'm keeping the tip of the tool, the topmost, just right where the line is at, because I don't want to delete any of the actual gradient itself, just the line. Okay, so that looks good. I'm happy with that. We're going to move Daryl down just a tad, and we're going to move Rick over. I actually need a little bit more space because it's bugging me how close it is. So we'll move that out. We'll get some more of that crossbow. We'll hit enter. Okay, now the white background, we're just going to hit Control T, and we'll move it out so that it fills up the entire project. Okay, so this is a really good start. This is how you do the gradients. Now the next part would be adding all of the text. You got the fight information, you know, a background. We can bring over a background, but I wanted to show you just kind of how to get started.